going down. All right, so the first one, it all depends on double arms. I usually I'll go generally 1 and 1, okay? And everything depends on his reaction, okay? So if I'm covering down on north-south, I'll usually take my strong side and I come over the arm and I'll control here. And then my other one's gonna come around and I'll grab his belt. Now, before I start movement, if you notice, wherever my elbow is, if that's my strong side, I have my strong side hip down here. And then this foot's up, ready to be mobile, okay? And I'll control his belt. So for the first one, what I like doing is I set up the openings because it gives me a couple options on submissions. So the first one, just pretty classic. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive my body forward this way. And what happens is a lot of times he wants to start turning. Yeah. So what he does is he allows me now to wrap the arm, and I'm gonna go right here to the back of his neck. So palm up to the back of his neck here, okay? Now for me, when I start attacking the choke, I usually wait for him to settle back down to his shoulders here. Now the key and why I'm so successful is I don't go for the choke right away. What I do is I block this arm. So what I'm gonna do is I replace my arm with my head. So I'm gonna come in and I drive and I kind of tripod down here. So now what this does, I'll lift my head up a little bit, it gives me this work zone right here. So I'm blocking his arm, he's got nothing to protect it, so I'm here. So now it just goes thumb in, here. Now when I'm ready, I throw my hips forward or I just kind of go to the side, but I really want to emphasize my movement. So as I come here, boom, I now cleared, okay? So the finish, I'm driving down with my elbow, I'm lifting up with this arm, and a lot of times he taps from here, but if I'm loose, I just switch my hips here for the finish. But the key is blocking the arm. That's why I hit this one all the time.
Your right arm has the back of the collar?
Yeah, so if he stands, just
yeah,
come
let me
up.
see that
So
grip.
this is gonna be, I'm on the base of the neck, just like this.
Gotcha.
Here, all right?